None of my folks are in winter. I mean, some of my folks are, but some of my like friends are. But I'm in a place where I also live in a place that's supposed to be a cold climate, but it's 81 degrees out today. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I live in a place where it snows in the winter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty wild.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Okay.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
Aww.
And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
I have chips and salsa and applesauce and fruit snacks because I'm a child.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy.
They remind me of Eeyore.
Good day, human.
Welcome to the Presidium. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy. Roughly 2,384 galactic standard
Maybe they should
years
be on the council.
As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Do you know
We
anything
like
about
lore.
specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights.
So they're like spies?
Spectres answer
They can
to
do
no
whatever they
law
want?
or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari
Same.
and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Whatever.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay. Oh. Whoa. Garrus?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation
Executor
is over, Garrus.
Palin.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I mean, I doubt it. I guess, am I supposed to go in this door? Okie dokie. Artichokey.
The council isn't going to ask you any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
That's the door I came in? Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. Is it really?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support
I don't
for
know what
future
to do.
projects.
We'll see.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case, Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals
I
are
think
on
I
hold
did
until
the
backers
like
have some
fast travel,
reassurance
so I
that
didn't
human
remember getting
colonies will
through
be
the door.
adequately protected.
Yeah.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Okay.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Buddy boy. Do not piss me off, my guy.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
An excellent question, Winter. An excellent question.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad.
I can't either.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find
Virtually
some way to expose
untouchable.
him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Okay.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Wow.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions.
I mean...
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired.
God forbid.
A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
Yeah.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
Oh.
About 20 years ago.
Already did this one.
I was part Saren, but I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes.
They're the CIA.
They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only
we don't
one
have
solution.
nicknames yet.
Send another Spectre
it's
to bring the rogue agent down.
I think it's Nick M.E. We do not. And there is a command. Yeah. So it tells people that we don't. Until we have some, and then we'll change. We'll change it once we have some. But I don't know what I want to do.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents.
Okay.
The last line of defense. The final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Other times,
hi, Vimuse!
They tend to operate outside.
How are you, friend?
To accomplish their goals.
The shrimp swarm is here. Hi, Mia. Hi, Nova. Welcome on in, hi, Vimuse. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for giving that shout out. Welcome in. What were you up to during your stream? If you need to raid a run, please don't worry about it. Please just do that. You don't even have to give me a warning. That goes for anyone who came in with Vimuse. If you are sleepy, if your eyes hurt, if you just want to go touch grass, if you need a snack, if you need anything at all, please take care of yourself. We are playing through my first ever playthrough of Mass Effect. I literally know nothing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I will. Other than what I've learned so far in the game. Like, I literally didn't even know how to do the beginning of this. I was like, I don't know. I'll be raiding and lurking, but have fun with this series. I will. Thank you so much, and thank you for lurking. For those of you who don't know me, I am RikkiMarie. I am a variety streamer on Twitch. During the week, on Mondays and Fridays, I do co-working streams when I'm working from home. And then sometimes throughout the week, like tonight, when I get home from work, I will do a shorter gaming stream. And then I do typically a longer gaming stream on Sundays every week. So that's kind of my schedule. Welcome on in. If you have any questions, let me know. But we love to have you. We love to have lurkers. We love it all. So thanks for being here. And thank you for the raid. Okay. How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made.
Okay.
They're born.
That's not strange at
the
all.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you.
Ugh.
They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics.
It's just because it reminds me of the
CIA.
CIA.
Part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to
but
be
I kind of liked the guy who died,
and
I was admiring him.
Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
In every generation, a Spectre is born. Okay. Alliance Patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system. Okay. Okay. Let's go speak to Harkin. Mark all entries viewed. Okay. Okay. Map. Okay. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. I'm a little turned around. Oh, this is the way I came, I think. Yeah. I don't know where's Cora's den. We'll find out. Assuming you're a Buffy fan, how disappointing was it here? I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Where are we? Ooh. No. I don't need to go in there. Upper markets. To Flux. To the lower markets. To the lower wards. To the Presidium. To the CSEC Academy.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Okay. Little more lore. Where does it tell me where I'm supposed to go? Go to Cora's den in the lower wards and speak with Harkin, a CSEC agent. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Hopefully no one gets mad at me. CSEC offices, traffic control. Docking bay. Lower wards. Turn around. Wait. There we go. He's in the lower wards. You were there.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Oh no.
The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Glad that's not my job anymore. That's true, DJ. It is good to explore.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at a Coos. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Where's Funky? I need to take a shot.
Looks like you have a fan. I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
That's not true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting.
Hey, you're Shepard. Remember the worst day of your life and all of the trauma that keeps you awake at night?
Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here all
This game feels pro-cop, and I don't know how I feel about it.
The Obsidian's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Okay.
What do you know about specters?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much.
I get it.
Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the council wouldn't use them, right?
What's interesting is it is a reflection of a lot of people in our society right now. So that's depressing. Come.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Okay. Where's the med clinic? Here's the med clinic. Hi, Dr. Michael.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there
Oh,
something I can
Michel.
do for you?
Ellen's gonna be so sad at me.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Whoa. It's not like letting me. Like it says press X to compare and then I press X and nothing happens. Oh, I see. That's helpful. Thank you.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
Fair.
Commander. Nice talking to you.
This is cool. Ooh. I just don't understand where I'm going. Because when I do the rapid transit to Citadel, am I going the wrong way? Or is it because I'm supposed to be going here? We'll see. Aha! I think it is. I think it is.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies,
Ooh.
yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh. Okay, wait. Oops. So do I need to go back there? It's just that I didn't... How do you know it says it's Cora's den? Because here... Oh, in here. Literally where it says to Cora's den.
That's her.
Oh dear. Why am I being shot at? Oh. Because someone's trying to... Hold hands, and I respect that, but God, yeah. I get it. Ooh, is this a club? Wait. Well, I don't want to talk to Harkin yet. I got people to see. Is this a strip club? This is a strip club? Okay, interesting. Sit forward. That's interesting. You literally just relax and then sit forward. Cool, cool, cool. Jenna.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Oh, it's okay. You're busy.
Go away.
Okay.
Not interested in talking.
Ah, I got you, boo. Yeah.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up.
Oh, dear.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body.
I'm not.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Yeah, that's true, DJ.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down. I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, might as well spread them around.
What? Oh.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
I don't really need to talk to him anymore.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. But he's just messing with her.
Yeah, he is. Turns out. Fair assessment of him. Conrad Werner.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
What?
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I guess.
Here you go.
It's weird.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. Sorry, I had to unfold my legs. They were hurting. I guess these are probably the upper.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this.
Markets, right? Med clinic. Okay. I know it was you. I saw your face.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed.
Okay.
If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to
I
track
know.
everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is
Yeah.
a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Alright, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here. but
I
we don't
know
need to make
what's
it
not to
obvious.
like. I don't need to ask that question.
Aye, aye, Commander.
didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Clear.
Righty.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run.
Does she like Garrus?
She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. The Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know we aren't
That's
the
all I
only
needed
ones
to hear.
going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh! Ooh. Ooh. I don't really know what I need. So, we're just gonna have to figure that out as we go. We're just gonna have to figure that out as we go. Love the guys. All right. Okay, cool. Okay, honestly, if I'm being completely honest right now, I think this might be a good place to wrap up for me tonight. And I know that that might disappoint some of you, but I don't want to stream too late because I do still have work in the morning. And I have a couple of things around the house that I want to get done. So I really just wanted to hop on here for a couple of hours and just kind of see what the game has to offer and kind of like think through it and yeah, I don't want to get too far into things. When do you think I'll return to space? That's a really excellent question. Yeah, I did do a lot today. I will likely return to space on Sunday. There's a possibility that I do some gaming on Saturday night, but if I do, it'll likely be Baldur's Gate that I do. So I'll be playing Mass Effect on Sunday. Thank you for stream. Whoopsie daisies. Should we see who's online to go and raid? Space Sundays. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go in and pop in and see our friend Danny. I have rated them recently, but not. Yeah, I saw that, Ellen, and I was like, we gotta wrap up. We gotta show some love and support to. Oh, I do love them. We're gonna raid into Danny because we just finished Veilguard, and I want to support them in their end of Veilguard, and I won't have any spoilers now, so I can support. So if you want to bring. No. And Danny has been so lovely and rating me a lot lately, and I just want to return the love because she's just a lovely being who I love very, very, very much. And she's so kind and she's so generous and she's always gifting subs in people's channels and just really one of the loveliest humans I've ever met. So let's go in and say hello to Danny. And I will catch you for more space time on Sunday. I think we are going to do Space Sundays. And then with my other streams, if I stream throughout the week, I'll do a little bit of Baldur's Gate. But I will see you next for Mass Effect on Sunday. And then I will post in the Discord if I'm going to be able to stream Saturday night any Baldur's Gate. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a very, very, very lovely evening. I hope you get some good rest. And I will catch you guys next time.